Hi everyone, my name is Trevor. I'm a fragrance enthusiast and I wear and use fragrance as a form of self-expression. So I have done the whole YouTube thing before. I used to do daily vlogs. I had posted some of my original music. More recently, I was doing more home fragrance videos, but since I have a forever growing collection of personal fragrance, I thought that I could give you some reviews, maybe some haul videos, share my thoughts on all things personal fragrance. I do feel like I'm a person who hasn't quite found their signature fragrance, so maybe through doing this, that could help me find like a daily, okay, this is me, this is my personality, this is who I am. But the way that I use fragrance now is my mood changes like the weather changes like my mood. So my fragrances, what I use changes almost every single day. I have like this rotation of things. And I think that a lot of them, if not most of them, smell really nice. I am on the mission to find something that is specifically me, my signature scent. So I'll let you know if/when that happens. So today, it's feeling like fall. It's feeling like fall to me. Actually, as soon as August 1st hits, I'm like, okay, it's time, get the pumpkins out. I like fall a lot. I like getting like nice and cozy. I like pumpkin spiced things. Yes, fall is my season. Love coffee. So today I thought we could do 3 Skylar fragrances to help us get into the fall mood. So here we go. The first one I have is Fall Cashmere. So this is the front. I have used a little bit of this. The back of Skylar's perfumes, they always have an image. Yeah, so it's just some leaves and it does pop down. I just had it up a little bit. So Fall Cashmere, let me read what Skylar says it smells like. So smell like your finest sweater feels. The top notes are roasted almond, spiced ginger. Middle notes are cinnamon bark, clove, and matcha tea. And base notes are creamy sandalwood, caramelized vanilla, white musk, and golden amber. So that is Fall Cashmere. I have worn before. Did I get any on the paper? Oh yeah, I did. And on the top, in the opening, you get mostly the spices. So you get the roasted almonds, you get the ginger, you get the cinnamon bark. But when it's on the skin for a while, when it does soften, it softens with that sandalwood and that warm amber. This one's really nice. I wasn't sure how I would like it at first just because it smells so much like a fall candle. And in fact, Skylar, I believe, does sell a candle of this. This, to me, my nose thinks of this as a home fragrance, as like something warm and inviting. After wearing it for like, let's say more than an hour, then the softening happens and it comes off as very like warm and inviting and cozy. So this one I do enjoy quite a lot. Yeah, that's Fall Cashmere from Skylar. Lovely. Up next, let's do Willow Woods. So Willow Woods. And here's the back of it. Some tree branches. I love the bottles of Skylar. So Willow Woods, Skylar describes it as a peaceful walk in the forest, shaded from sun. Top notes are heliotrope and willow. Middle notes are pine and fir balsam. And base notes are incense and wood. So this one, when I first sprayed it, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it that much just because on the opening, it was so woody and so incensey. But after being on the skin, even just for a few minutes, yes, you still get what you smell in the opening, but it definitely does soften. The incense softens, the wood softens. It's really, really nice. So I wouldn't say that my nose can identify the difference between the woods. I would need someone to put like different woods in a box and be like, okay, sniff the fir balsam, now sniff the pine, etc., etc. But like a lot of woods and incense, but it does soften, and then it just ends up being very nice and fallish. It's like you're walking outside and there's like a fire in the distance. It's really, really good. Yesterday, because I was in preparation for this video, I put Fall Cashmere on one arm, on my wrist here, and I put Willow Woods on the other arm. And these did last a good portion of the day. I sprayed myself around noon for each of them, and it was around 9 or 10 p.m. where I was just scrolling on my phone. I was like, oh, I still smell these, and it was still really lovely. So yes, that's Willow Woods. If you're a woodsy person, if you like the woods and the incense, this one might be one for you. And all the fragrances that I'm going to talk about, I consider them to be what the fragrance community calls unisex. I don't necessarily think fragrances should have a gender. If I want to smell like a rose, I will smell like a rose. If I want to smell like candy, I will smell like candy. But by other people's standards, I would consider both of these more of a unisex fragrance. Okay, and then up next is Vanilla Sky. And this one I put more of a dent in, but this is the one that I've had the longest. So Vanilla Sky, Skylar describes it as your most delicious dreams come true. So top notes are bergamot, zest, sweet orange, and cappuccino. Mid notes are pure vanilla, jasmine, grandiflorum, and cinnamon bark. And base notes are caramelized cedar, sheer amber, and sandalwood. Oh, and here's the back of it. Just a beautiful, beautiful sky. Okay, let me spritz this. I'm very familiar with this. So this one. Okay, so this one is like a caramel frappuccino at Starbucks. Maybe a little bit of salted caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. So I have worn this quite a lot. I wear it at home quite a bit when I'm getting all comfy cozy, I'm ready to watch a movie and I want to smell more delicious gourmand. I want to smell like a snack. This is what I put on. It's a lovely vanilla. I get a little bit of the cappuccino, but it more seems like vanilla and brown sugar notes, something like a dark vanilla and very enticing. I think the reason why I picked this one up originally was because of the cappuccino note, and I was hoping for something a little more coffee. However, even though there's hardly any coffee in this, this is still so dang good. Yes. So that was Vanilla Sky from Skylar. Just a quick note on Skylar fragrances. They're all hypoallergenic. They're safe for sensitive skin. They're vegan and cruelty-free. All the bottles are recyclable and they're all eau de parfums. So I enjoy Skylar fragrances in general. I have about 10, I think 10, maybe 9. I have either 9 or 10 in my collection, and I think they're great for like everyday use. If I had to pick a favorite of the 3, don't make me do it. If I had to pick a favorite, my favorite would be Vanilla Sky. That doesn't mean that I would wear this one out the most. Just if I'm like at home getting comfy cozy, this is the one that I would choose. And my second favorite, because I like the way it softens in the base notes with the sandalwood and the amber, would be Fall Cashmere, even though this smells like a candle. And third favorite, even though this is still fantastic, it is such a good scent. It is such a good woodsy incense scent. Say it 10 times fast. All 3 are wonderful. That's just my personal ranking. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do have some videos coming out soon. I have a dossier haul. I have a couple fragrances from Okja that I would like to review. And then I think I have like Troye Sivan's fragrances coming to my place. I bought 2 of his 3 brand new like personal fragrance. I think it's Su Long Yor that I would like to review. It's not in yet. And then a couple other like celebrity type perfumes that I ordered as well. If you like this video, please subscribe, press the notification bell, and I will be back with the video quite soon. Okay, thanks friends. Okay, bye.